Welcome back to the Poor Valley Princess Kitchen. I'm Beth Morgan, and today I would love to share with you something that I am doing for my local church, something that is pretty popular here in the Appalachian Mountains, a bake sale. Now I've agreed to bake several pans of chess bars and a couple of butterscotch pies for the bake sale at my local church. The funds are going to our annual Annie Armstrong offering, and so I thought, why not? Today I'm going to take you along with me to make these chess bars. Now these are a yummy dessert, and if you've never had them before, you're going to be hooked. They are delicious. I can remember my mother making these for me when I was a kid. So let's do it. First, we're going to make the bottom layer of our chess bars. And to do that, we're going to need one yellow cake mix. This is kind of the shortcut way to do this. Fast and easy desserts. And so I'm just going to take this yellow cake mix. I'm going to toss it into the mixer. That's going to be the base of our chess bars. You can use any kind of yellow cake mix. I just happen to have a Pillsbury yellow cake mix, but you can use any kind. Now to your yellow cake mix, we're going to add 1 egg. And then 1 stick of butter, not melted butter, but I did go ahead and pre-slice it just so that it's a little bit easier on the mixer when I put it in. So let's add in the 1 stick of salted butter. And we're ready to mix up our base. All we need to do now is press this in the bottom of our pans. Now normally I would use a 9x13 pan and just make 1 big pan, but because I'm doing this for a bake sale, I got some disposable, I think these are like 8x8 cake pans. That way I can give them away at the bake sale, sell them at the bake sale, and we're good to go. All right, I've already divided out my batter into my 2 pans. I'm just going to press that down to make the bottom layer, the bottom crust. This is such a fun dessert to make with kids. They like pressing down that bottom layer. It's a fun activity to do if you're home and you just need something to do. It doesn't take very many ingredients. Just the cake batter, 1 egg, and that 1 stick of butter. You're good to go. All right, so I have my 2 bottom layers finished. I'm just gonna set that to the side, and now we're ready to start on the second layer. Now we're ready to make our second layer, which is the sugary layer that goes on top of the chess bars. And first you're going to need 1 softened block of cream cheese. Put that in the mixer. 3 eggs. And 1, it says the recipe calls for 1 box, because I know a long time ago you used to really just buy, around here anyway, you used to just buy the powdered sugar in a box, and now it comes in all kinds of sizes. So I'm gonna say 3 cups. 3 cups of powdered sugar is approximately what we used to call one box. It's funny how things like that change over time. Now, we are ready to get this going. This powdered sugar is going to go everywhere. Maybe not, if I'm slow and steady. Stop it here, and I'm going to scrape down the sides of the pan just to make sure that all of the powdered sugar and cream cheese is mixed up nice. Our second layer is ready. Now we're going to pour this on top, and then we're going to bake it in the oven at 325 degrees for 1 hour. I'm going to pour half in one pan and half on the other pan. Then we're ready to put these in the oven and let them bake for an hour. One, two, and we're going to set the timer for just 1 hour. Now, if you're not familiar with a bake sale, you may not know it takes a lot. So I'm going to repeat this process several more times so that we have lots and lots of chess bars to sell at tomorrow's bake sale. I'm looking forward to it. A bake sale is a fun thing to be a part of. And tomorrow, I think some of the favorite items that will be available are chess bars and then pies. Of course, the from scratch old-timey pies, butterscotch pie with thick meringue, chocolate pie, pecan pie, and then the cakes, carrot cake, red velvet cake, chocolate cake. These will be some of the most popular items. And then of course there's the cookies, chocolate chip being a favorite, and peanut butter. Peanut butter comes a close second. Here in our part of Appalachia, we will sell a lot of those. So, can't wait.